What's good? Welcome back to another TikTok compilation. Okay, this is a good one, so you want to stay tuned for this one. Okay, so grab your snacks, whatever snacks you got, and let's get into it. Let's see what's going on in here, man. Let's see what's going on.
For whoever is in here and like records lives and shit. Oh, you know what? Actually, it doesn't matter. I can just.
Did you see that? See what?
This, hopefully. I just four times I just recorded like a whole video that like of me like trying to just like explain what's going on and like
what's the glitching?
Clear up everything. I hate to do this live because I can't, like, I've tried every.
The Earth is the timepiece of the Most High Yah. It's a clock, similar to that of a watch. And everything in this 3D matrix is on a time-based schedule, so it moves accordingly, as such. Now every time you see the sun and the moon move, those are the hands on that clock, one hand being faster and one hand being slower. The moon is the slower hand and the sun is the faster hand. When we see a solar eclipse, that's when the clock is striking midnight, where the two hands touch and they meet and they cover one another. And that's the transitional phase into a new hour of a new period. And it is organized the entire world in the balance of 7 days. And each day symbolizes 1,000 years. Now when you reach the end of the 7,000 year period, which will be 7,999, you will transition into the 8th day, which is Judgment Day, for there is not literally an 8th day within a week, so it's symbolic. And the judgment is 1,000 years, hence it's called a day, and a day in the Bible is 1,000 years from the human perspective. Something is about to happen in 2024.
Yep.
Life is like a diarrhea. No matter how hard you try, shit's still coming.
Yep.
If you haven't heard yet, the United States has been digging a tunnel in Niger. Seems like the United States is a little scared to me, huh? And this all started on August 13, 2023. So it's only been a month that they've been doing it. So, and these tunnels leading to very important places. And when you look at this, just please pay attention to what the man is saying. So here's the video so you can draw your own assumption.
Jesus Christ! God has exposed America again. I repeat, God has exposed America and their evil agenda again. As you can see in the picture, this is an underground tunnel. Guess what, guys? 125 American troops has been arrested in Niger Republic after they were caught building an underground tunnel. As you can see in the picture, this is the underground tunnel that the United States were digging in Niger Republic.
They've been doing this, man. They didn't just start.
The underground tunnel is leaving from the United States military base in Niamey. And guess what, guys? It is going directly towards the Nigerian presidential villa. It is also going towards the Nigerian Defense Ministry in Niamey. As you can see, it is a fresh underground tunnel that the United States troops has been digging. These are some of the United States soldiers that were arrested on the scene. Guess what, guys? According to report, the digging of the tunnel started August 15, 2023. So they have been digging the underground tunnel for the past 1 month. What is their intent? Just in case you don't know, the United States of America is the father of democracy in the world, and they say that they will do all they can to restore democracy in Niger Republic. Currently, as we speak,
they thought they were cloned.
This a whole Anunnaki ship in the sky.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. We gotta talk about that. Yes, my nigga. That shit is happening every fucking way. It could be right there. It can be right there. It can be there. It can be there. It can be right there. How you doing? But like at the end of the fucking day, bro, it's just happening regardless. At this point, I'm getting tired of saying it's gonna happen regardless. Cause bro, at the end of the day, bro, we still gods and goddesses. I don't care what none of y'all niggas talking about. I don't care what none of y'all believe.
You're doing the same thing over and over. Nothing's changing.
Because at the end of the day, we still gods and goddesses, and if you don't agree or if you disbelieve or whatever the case is, I don't give a fuck. Because you can't get mad that my people were gods and wasn't told we wasn't. Then we find out we were, and now y'all mad that we is. What type of bullshit? Saying, hey, you ready? Y'all only seen them bitches in the sky. Wait till those bitches land. I'm gonna be on them bitches on my
right.
But
it'd be known, nah. It'd be known.
Let me go ahead and leave y'all with this, I guess, for now, because I got something funnier for tomorrow, of course. But tighten the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that. At the end of the day, y'all have a war. We have a war that's coming whether you like it or not. Whether you agree with it. Whether you think it's coming or not. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because you still have a war that everyone's participating in. So we can do the whole he said and we can do the whole she said bullshit for later. So how about he and she said, bitch, you better get ready for war, y'all ass. And fuck around and get your head blown up. But for real. Bro, it's not even about bringing promises or sending messages or preparing everybody. It's not about doing that at all. It's just like common sense. Motherfucker be telling you what's finna happen whether you like it or not. That's simple.
What's going on? I found a video of a portal, an Einstein-Rosen bridge, a wormhole. There is a person coming from the earth, going up this wormhole to the sun, you guys. This is so beautiful. Check it out.
Brazen Federation. Yo, yeah, Braz. Yo, yeah, Braz. Yo, yeah. Yeah, Braz. Yeah, Braz. Yeah. Yeah, Braz.
Is that real, bro? Nah, is that actually real? I feel like, yeah, I saw this video before already, but dang, I ain't really look at it like this. It's actually somebody going up there too. Wow.
Ayin, Braz. Yeah. That's not
the age of Aquarius. This is the age of knowing. So knowing these things are real, knowing that these things are possible, where do you guys think we're going to take the human species? We are going beyond, like Star Trek said, we are going beyond the knowing of what man has always known to be true. And it's going to be scary, it's going to be difficult for a lot of people to understand it, but this is real.
But we got to accept it, man.
And I'm just happy to be alive at this time, right?
Exactly.
It's an amazing time to be alive. So for all the people that call us crazy and we don't know what we're talking about and where did we get our education, baby? We came from the stars, and some of us came from the sun, and some of us will return to the sun. So buckle up.
Truth in plain sight in a kid's cartoon.
Robin, I think it's time to stop. I knew it! Something! The symbol of the Illuminati. Yes!
Wow. Dang, they're exposing a lot in this cartoon.
The Illuminati's plan for world domination. All laid out. You were right. Of course I was!
It was only a matter of time. I suppose there's no harm in walking you through our plan for world domination. We did work hard on it. It all starts here, with the banks.
We don't care about the banks. Tell us about the animals. Now talk! Where are the animals?
Really? I don't know. I'll stop all our domination plans. I'll pull my lizard men out of Congress. We'll stop using Hollywood to hasten the New World Order. Just let me go.
It appears we may have hit a dead end.
Wow.
Did you see that study where they asked a bunch of kids in China what they wanted to grow up to be? And most of them said engineer or astronaut, and they asked all the kids in America, and they all said YouTuber vlogger.
I know 3 computing languages: Arduino, JavaScript, and Python. When I code on the computer, I feel really excited because next time I might be able to program an AI. I could have virtual conversations with it. YouTuber, movie star, a famous actor. I want to be a Pokemon trainer.
How can you win in the long term when the Chinese children want to grow up to know shit, and the kids in the West want to fuck about with a camera?
Y'all want to know what people never speak about? Nobody ever talks about how hard life is in your 20s. Some of us are in college. Some of us are working a 9 to 5 trying to figure out what we want to go to college for. Some of us are even wondering if we should or should not go to college. Because at this point in life, we don't know if it's really worth it or not. Some of us got kids. Some of us are in debt. Some of us stay with our parents still. And some of us got our own house with our own bills. But whatever the case may be, if you a young adult in your 20s and you grinding hard and you don't know what's going to happen next in your life, I salute you, because I'm in the same boat. I get up every day hustling and grinding, praying that God reveals my purpose one day soon. Listen, y'all, we gonna make it. We all gonna make it to the top. Stay focused and keep grinding, y'all. Do not give up. I promise y'all. Stay focused.
Dog, you telling me this is sanitary? You telling me that's sanitary? What if I farted right now? Like, what if I farted right now? All this chicken. All that. What is, like, what? And this is the ginger dressing, bro. Why is it in a trash can? Look at these shelves. Look at these dirty, nasty shelves. You think that's sanitary? The chicken right underneath that. Dog, I'm just saying.
Bro, Japan is living in the future. Yo, they sell these things at the 7-Eleven over there where you pull this string and it heats up your food for you. You don't gotta go home, put it in the microwave. You can just literally walk out the store and it heats up. Look at it. It even starts to steam up. You can see the smoke. It starts getting... Look at that. Bro, they're living in the futures. They probably have flying cars over there by now. Like, what?
You said how I got your address?
That's cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't even worry about that, bro.
There's an asteroid headed straight for Earth, and if NASA doesn't blow it up, it could end all life. And if you're wondering what it could look like, take a look. Catastrophic. NASA scientists have revealed they are in the final stretch of their mission to avert the asteroid striking the Earth. Experts believe that September 24th, 2182 marks the day an asteroid named Bennu could hit the planet with the force of 22 atom bombs. That's like the video I just showed you guys, but way worse. Don't worry, guys. The asteroid will have its closest encounter with Earth 159 years from now. So you don't have to go get your milk and eggs just yet, and the odds of a catastrophic strike are 1 in 2,700. So we got a pretty fair chance.
We have an incoming coronal mass ejection. It's huge. It'll be arriving today, tomorrow, and the next day. If you're cosmically sensitive, you will be feeling this. Follow for part 2, as I will be discussing ascension symptoms.
Real quick, bro, I just be downloading the clips. I don't be knowing what clips. I just be looking half at the clip. I don't really be looking at the clip, so half the time I don't even know what I got for real in here. But we trying.
Y'all, check this out, okay? You know how Wendy's promoting this 1-cent burger on the 18th? They got this 1-cent burger they're coming out with. Alright? Watch this.
Burger for the launch of the highly anticipated Burger Squared. Krusty, what can you tell us about this fantastic new sandwich?
I'm glad you asked, Kent. We start with grade A beef, feed that to other cows, then kill them and serve the unholy results on a 7-grain bun. Burger Squared!
That checks out.
Cows eating cows? That's an abomination.
No, Lisa, you're a vegetarian, but these cows have made a different choice.
And now this lucky reporter will be the first human to sample this delicious crime against nature. Juicy, flavorful, with just a hint of...
Hey, that's my check cashing arm, you stupid!
Y'all think they predicting something? We'll just turn into an old zombie.
A little tip, you might want to wash me before you eat me.
Wow.
Okay, and if you know The Simpsons, they have predicted a lot of things, okay?
Right.
Alright, this is biblical also.
Biblical.
Jeremiah 19:9.
Not the Bible script.
And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat every one of the flesh of his friend in the siege and straitness, wherewith their enemies, and they and that they seek their lives shall straighten them. Ezekiel 5:10. Therefore the fathers shall eat their sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers, and I will execute judgments in thee, and the whole remnant of thee will I scatter into the winds. Now Wendy's has this thing tomorrow, 1 cent burgers. Come get your 1 cent burger at Wendy's.
I am Marsha, ruler of Gazorpazorp. I am here if you need to talk. What is this place? Paradise. We built it during the Great Passive Aggression, when the females separated from the male.
Dude, these cartoons be showing a lot of truth. Not gonna lie. Especially Rick and Morty.
Males due to their increasingly destructive behavior.
Yep.
I am here if you
That's
need
where
to
we
talk.
headed.
Here if you need to talk. From here, we dispense mechanical surrogates.
AI,
maintain
y'all.
our population. Fertilized surrogates are returned here to our nursery. The females are placed into educational programs where they can discover a service to our paradise that fulfills them most. The males, they get to play outside.
Yep.
That was just a baby. And within a day, he'll be an adult male Gazorpian, one of the most aggressively violent creatures in the universe.
Wait a minute, we're here because a male Gazorpian was born on our planet.
The women are the head.
You speak when you're spoken to, ding-a-ling. It's true, though. One of your babies was born on Earth.
Are you the ruler of this Earth?
How did you know?
The quality of your top.
Do you love it?
I love it.
I am here if you need to talk. I am here if
I
you
am here if you need
I am
to
here
talk.
if you need to talk.
If the Gazorpian is male, your Earth is in grave danger. We will give you passage back home so it can be terminated. But first, mojitos.
We don't have time for mojitos.
You are insulting them.
I don't care, Summer. This place is the worst. I want to go home.
Well, it really doesn't matter what you want because this is a sane place where women rule.
Yeah, you know what I have to say about that?
Bro, come on, bro. Nobody bought that one.
Boy, who let the frogs out, huh?
Grandpa!
Grandpa, patriarchal, father
Patriarchal.
of fathers. Then this one is not your slave, and your Earth is yet another planet dominated by men.
It's not dominated by us, okay? On Earth, men and women are equals.
Equals? We make 70% of your salary for the same job.
Seize them!
Is this really the time to...
What part of the fucking chicken is this?
Bro, what?
That look like Mickey Mouse, bro. Okay, y'all, I'm seeing too many cases of this rat fried chicken. What's going on, Popeyes? Man,
Okay, so tell me why I ordered some chicken and got home and they fried
We don't know if it's a rat, but it looked like a rat, right? It definitely
No, hold on.
What?
That dude like a rat. I ain't no cow.
So I'm enjoying my food, right? I got this piece of chicken here. I ate like one, and I got the 3-piece tenders, right? What the fuck is this?
That look like a gutted out rat.
Can somebody tell me what the fuck does this shit look like?
A gutted rat.
On some real shit, like what?
Now that definitely looks like a rat.
It's a rat.
She said it's a rat. He said it's a rat. It looks like a rat. Allegedly, Popeyes is frying rats, right? This is what we're seeing, right?
Nah,
This
bro, they
Raising
do look like
Cane's-
rats.
Now,
What's going on?
this Raising Cane's, like I said. Now, this is a worker. He worked at Popeyes. I forgot exactly where this was, but he exposed the fact that Popeyes does have rats. Now, is this in all Popeyes? Allegedly, it is, right? Because these people are from multiple different places, right? He letting y'all know that's chicken on the floor right there, flour on the floor, right? They just be swarming all around.
Yo. So they feeding us.
Y'all
Nah,
still
feeding
love that
us
chicken from
rats?
Popeyes. Some of y'all probably eating Popeyes right now. This is multiple different cases,
Yo.
okay? In multiple different
That's
places.
right, man.
So allegedly, the people who have
that is
access to the most cursed doll in the world decided to take it out of its case to shoot a TikTok video. Watch this and let me know what you think.
They just took the Annabelle doll out of its case to film a TikTok.
Put it back. Put it back.
Yeah, you know her, the most cursed doll in recorded history? They decided to take her out and film a TikTok because they clearly don't care about their personal well-being.
You should have never took it out. I don't even know why you have access to this.
Or care about listening to their own rules. Do not take the doll out of its case. Don't open the case. Don't even stare at the case too long.
Why you would want access to this, just put it back.
If you're wondering what this case is, it's a case that allows whatever spirits that are inside of the doll, that are inside of that case, to not leave.
Put it back. Put it back.
So what did the people who are watching over the Conjuring house and watching over the doll do? They said, I want to make a TikTok.
Leave it alone. You don't need to make a video on TikTok.
So they took Annabelle out of the case and spun her around for a TikTok trend. Clearly, as I said, not caring about their own personal well-being, or listening to what they have listed on the case itself. If you're wondering where that resides, well, that resides in the original Conjuring house.
You should have never took it out. I don't even know why.
You know, one of the best series having to do with the paranormal ever? This doll has her own movies for a reason. It is not something to mess with. And people in the comments are not happy with this. Put that down, the way I gasped. No, I wouldn't take that out, because people know, people understand. I just honestly hope the people that filmed this TikTok or that were in the house, and especially the person who's holding the doll in this video, they took the proper precautions. And hopefully something didn't latch onto them while filming this.
Just put it back.
So your universe is also a part of the Matrix. Maybe that's why we feel such nostalgia as always, me and you. We feel we are not in the real world.
What?
Yes, we are all part of that matrix. That's why we have similar bodies. But the matrix on Earth is one step deeper. Matrix inside matrix. But we are all from somewhere else.
There are some in the audience wondering, is the Illuminati real?
Probably, and if they're real, y'all hit my line, please.
What?
Y'all are real, call me. Jeez.
And why do you want that call?
Money.
I want to see what they talking about. Like, what y'all be offering people?
Money. That's all it is.
What we talking about? And what I gotta give to y'all? Everybody be talking like they know what the Illuminati be offering and giving. Like, how do y'all know if they ain't come talk to you? You never know. They might not want your soul. They might want something a little less than your soul.
So you have a dielectric field and a magnetic field, and this is for the exact reason why we're electrical beings. These two fields going on at the same time is exactly how you get electricity. And now I know you've seen this symbol before, and this is why science keeps the truth from you, because if you started to understand exactly what you are, then you're going to understand how your energy works. And this is why you either attract people or you repel people. When you're living in this low vibrational state, it's a very low frequency, low vibration, and it's not creating enough pressure to create a complete field. Gotta be cautious about what I say now because I'm about to lose my account. Which is for the exact reason when you end up getting in a relationship, love activates more DNA coding sites, which basically increases your frequency. It increases your spiritual pressure, and that's why in cartoons, when they're powering up, they put the truth in these cartoons. That's why there's such things as energy vampires, when they're sucking out all your energy and using it for themselves. And this is the exact reason why you need to increase your own spiritual pressure. You essentially have two torus fields, and when you increase your vibrational frequency, so you know how the whole 144,000 go to heaven, it's the frequency. You increase your vibrational frequency, and it creates this field of protection. And that's where you're hearing the whole Kundalini energy, the serpent rising. And going back to what I was saying, like when you get in a relationship, you notice how all these other women start coming to you and start trying to talk to you, and it's because you're attracting them instead of repelling them. Which is for the same reason why Dr. Joe Dispenza says you need to become the experience so that way you can attract it. And by you becoming what you're attracting, that is exactly the way the mind works. And that's how magnetism works. It's how the fields work. And we're all magnets. We're all magnets. We have both of these positive charges and these negative charges, but we need to understand it more so we can pretty much manifest and control our reality and do what we're here to do. But here in this system, we have a lot of people living in that root, that low vibrational chakra, that low vibrational energy. And that's why there's a lot of brainwashing. There's a lot of negativity. And this is such like a weird example, but your whole body is like a tripod. You have your mind, your body, and your soul. And your physical body is of this plane. Your mind is of the ether. And then you have your soul. And if
you kick out one of the legs, the whole system collapses, and that's what the system does. It literally it commandeers your mind, it attacks your body with the food, and it fucks with your soul with whatever these things that are so beyond our comprehension that's fucking around us. This is the exact reason why I'm telling you we are electrical beings. This is why you gotta look at the food you're eating. You don't want to be eating dead fucking nutrition. You don't want to be eating dead animals. I'm fucking telling you right now, you're being lied to. Oh, I went vegan and I failed. Look, I'm telling you, you need minerals and you need H3O2, which is found in fruit.
Right.
You are a carbon being. Raw pure sugar is carbon.
God, universe, nature. That's your gun. G-U-N. God, universe, nature. Remember that gun. I'm putting a weapon in your hand. That's the gun you fight back with.
Wow.
You are the master of your reality, if you can understand that. You live in a fantasy, if you can understand that.
It's important you pay attention what you listening to. And if you just rising up in the AM or if you about to go to sleep, don't listen to certain rap music or songs, period. Look, y'all gotta be careful on TikTok too. I came here to make a video and got caught in the scrolling loop. Mindlessly scrolling, bro, like what? So say when you wake up, the first thing you playing is belt at music, you know what I'm saying? Now you driving as fast as the music playing, and mind you, you just woke up an hour ago. Now you in traffic, now somebody slamming their brake, and now you raging. Music hits each one of these portions of the brain. They hit all of your brains. Listening and playing music stimulates several areas of the brain. It does stimulate it. But the key factor is it can control your prefrontal cortex. It can change your emotions, bro. The hippocampus involved in music memories, experiences, and context. Now let's talk about this real quick. You could be randomly chilling. 5 hours later, you hear in the back of your mind, 30 days straight, 30 days straight. That could have been a download for a new invention, but guess what's taking place of it? Young boy, 30 days straight. Or you trying to meditate and paint the town red pop up in your head. But I remember 3 days ago, Beyonce, Single Ladies kept popping in my head. I'm like, yo, I ain't listened to that song in 10 years, bro. I might have to do a download on Beyonce because it's like, why y'all keep giving me this channel? But paint the town, right? Imagine you trying to really get through some schoolwork, some work, you working at a job, you working on your business, and these lyrics is keep floating around your head, bro. You have to clear your mind. Look what she's talking about, bro. I'd rather be famous. I let it all go to my head. She the devil. She put her foot to the pedal. I'll take the whole lot for me to settle. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Yeah, because you're not content with your life. Yeah, said my happiness is all of your misery. I put good. So when you let these rappers and these artists get a hold of your prefrontal cortex, bro, and let them shift your emotions, that's why y'all defend them in the comments so much when people make exposed videos, because you think y'all know them, bro. You don't know them, bro. You don't know Aubrey. You know the artist Drake who sells you mind control music. Music is not evil. Music can increase brain activity. It can also help develop parts of the brain associated with language and reasoning. But if you're not listening to things with language and reasoning, you're not getting those effects. It can help develop creativity. But if you're listening to artists that's not creative, all you talk about is slide, switch. Belt, you ain't gonna develop creativity, you're gonna develop destruction. See, it's like the industry's flipped around all these. So when it comes to language and reasoning, let's teach them degeneracy. When it comes to development of creativity, let's change it to development of destruction. This is how Babylon works, bro. They flip everything and pervert it. Motor cortex involved in movement while dancing or playing an instrument. Remember, I just want to rock. If you play I just want to rock in a loud auditorium or in a loud room. I remember I was in the gym and we literally had to stop ourselves from doing a dance, the hip rock. You automatically do it. It's hypnosis. But remember, Uzi told you that.
It's in my brain. Do you know that? It's living rent free. I can't get it out. You did that. Yeah, it's hypnosis.
That's why you gotta be careful when you talk to people and they speak in terms off the internet. Like anybody that be saying is given or like the popular term, you gotta realize that they got put spells on too. But I'll make a different video about.
Nah, that song was in it though. I ain't gonna lie. Almost had me doing the dance while boy.
Oh, how social media program your brain.
Protect your energy out here, bro. Because you got so many energy vampire people are you understand one thing, you are being spiritually attacked on a daily basis. You You are being spiritually attacked on a daily basis, rather by friends, family members, people you work with. You know, you go out into the world and you just walking around and about. You are being spiritually attacked daily. There are going to be people that are going to trigger you or try to trigger you or try to get a negative reaction out of you. People are constantly trying to trigger you. That's why I understand that shit, and that's the reason why I don't give people the reaction that they want. I don't give people the response that they want, because I understand you trying to get under my skin. You want me to indulge in negativity and drama with you. That's the reason why I'm not finna do it. I'm just gonna separate myself. Seriously, dead ass. Understand, it's a spiritual war out here. It is a spiritual warfare, bro. Fuck a physical war. It is a spiritual war. You are being attacked spiritually. You got to put your guard up. You got to put your defense up, because people are constantly going to try to do something that fucking triggers the hell out of you. Real shit. Protect yourself out here. Protect your energy. Protect yourself, bro. You know, don't let nobody get a rise out of you, because people are looking for a reason to try to fuck with you or hurt you or something. You know, that's why I don't indulge in none of that. I don't indulge in no negativity. I separate myself from shit like that. I separate myself from drama, chaos, negative ass vibes, and negative ass people. Because I understand, man, it's not worth my time. It ain't. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I know what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Because people are bored and miserable. They have nothing else better to do with their fucking life or their time. So they got all the time in the world to be in drama. They got all the time in the world to go around trying to start shit with people. Because they got nothing else better to do. I ain't got time for that. I got better things to fucking do with my time. I ain't got time for no damn drama. Fuck out of here. What the fuck?
There's a theory that in Home Alone, Kevin, he was actually left at home on purpose.
Yeah, because they didn't like him, no?
Not just because of that. The theory goes, his father, he owned that huge house. He wasn't actually able to afford that place and all the excursions and things they do. Kevin, being the one child, the whole family, they just thought he was a runt. They didn't really like him. Remember in the beginning of the movie, Kevin's dad was talking to the police officer.
Yeah.
And it's almost as if he knew who he was already and they were having a friendly conversation.
Yeah.
Yo, the mom was the only one that really cared about Kevin. The mom was the one that's like, Kevin, where's Kevin?
Yeah.
Remember? Here he goes. The father, he hired the burglars to go and do a robbery to claim on the insurance. Also to claim insurance on Kevin's death when they killed him.
You ever had a dream that you're falling?
Oh yeah, dude, that should be scary, dude.
Bro. So there's a theory that if you're dreaming of falling, right, then you're escaping death.
In real life, or what?
In real life. But if you actually hit the ground before waking up, then you die.
Nah, I don't think I ever hit the ground, bro. What if you like accidentally dream that shit tonight, dude?
Bro, that's fucked. That's fucked, bro.
Do not eat these cheeseburgers. It's a reason why they selling this shit for so cheap. 58,000 pounds of ground beef got recalled due to possible E. coli contamination. Another source say 800,000 pounds. They're infected and now they're suddenly giving away cheeseburgers. If you understand how business works, when there's a recall on something, you have to get rid of it. And if you spent a lot of your money on that thing that you have to get rid of, you gotta find a way of making money back. Boom. So they selling this burger for a penny. Let me know if you gonna go.
That's exactly what they selling right there. Ugh. Please don't eat that burger, man. Do not.
Eat that burger. And if you do go eat that burger, you just don't love yourself, bro. I'm finna take this shit to the extreme real quick. If that shit really got mad cow disease, this is what's gonna happen. The Simpsons did it again.
Juicy, flavorful, with just a hint of... Say, that's my chicken.
That might be an exaggeration. That shit might be true. Who knows? Don't be surprised if in the next few weeks all your cheeseburger eating friends are sick. Protect yourself.
Creepy facts about our world you didn't know about. Have you ever been sleeping and you had a nightmare that you've been falling off of a building or out of the sky and you woke up kind of flinching a little bit? This is actually called hypnic jerks and B. Basically what it is, it's your body thinking you're about to die so it wakes you up. This might sound insane, but you're literally always 6 minutes away from dying, and every time you take a breath, the clock happens to restart. The ocean is just really a graveyard full of dead bodies and sunken ships, and every time you go visit the beach and take a dip in the water, you're basically swimming in a pool full of dead bodies. People unknowingly swallow about 8 spiders a year. Literally, spiders are crawling inside your mouth and down your esophagus, and you have no idea when or where.
Cat.
Facebook shut
That's
down
cat.
two
I
robots
don't believe
named
that.
Alice and Bob because they started talking to each other in their own language.
What did Buzz Aldrin see in Antarctica? Let's rewind. So in 2016,
do y'all believe that though? Like we really swallowing spiders while we sleep? I don't believe that, bro. That's cap. Ain't no way. There's no way that's happening. I mean, I would have known, but I'm just saying. But like, no.
satellite got an image of what experts believe to be a huge pyramid in Antarctica. Now, if this was in fact a pyramid, it would be the largest pyramid ever found on Earth. Bigger than the Great Pyramid of Giza, which was about 230 meters wide. This pyramid in Antarctica would be 2,000 meters wide. Now, apparently in 2016, Buzz Aldrin and a crew got together and went to Antarctica to explore and check out this colossal pyramid. They wanted to see it for themselves. But this is where it gets crazy. While on the expedition, Buzz Aldrin suffered a heart attack. He was hospitalized for days. But when he fully recovered and left the hospital, he tweeted something strange, but then quickly deleted it. It said, "We are all in danger. It is evil itself." Now, what the hell he talking about? Cause I don't want to find out. Someone close to Buzz said they had a talk with him and he said this.
Buzz did say one thing. He just said, we thought out things we shouldn't. And I went, what do you mean by that?
Come on, man. What did they find? Was it aliens, a Nephilim giant, other humans? If it is a pyramid, who built it? And what was living in it? Scary facts you never knew, part 11. If you're at your house at night and someone breaks in, you should turn off all your lights, because you know your way around the house better than they do. Most serial killers are born in November. TikTok has a secret emoji. Type scream with the bars around it on your keyboard to see what you unlock. Your belly button has an ecosystem living inside of it. There are at least 2,300 distinct, different species of bacteria living in there. Like it or not, but your bones are wet. You can see who blocked you on TikTok by clicking share, sliding to the very end, click more, and then click blocked. If nothing pops up, that means no one has blocked you yet. Statistically speaking, at least one person who comments on this video will sadly not be alive tomorrow. Gordon Ramsay's father was a violent alcoholic. He would abuse him and his mother constantly. He would always call Gordon the G word, you know, for boys that liked boys. All because Gordon enjoyed cooking. He was so aggressive at times that Gordon and his mom would hide in the house fearing for their lives. A human peach can stretch up to 7 inches without tearing, and a raccoon can fit into places as tight as 4 inches, meaning you can almost fit 2 full-size raccoons up your peach. If you like and follow me, you can learn something new every day.
Okay, buddy. That was a crazy ending, I'm not gonna lie. But WW TikTok compilation. I didn't even think that was gonna be that good, but they was. That's it, man. See you guys in the next one.